Hi everyone, my name is Mary and today I will be watching Casablanca. So the only thing I know about this movie is that it's in black and white, which I think I've only done once on this channel so far. I really hope I'm right. But other than that, I kind of don't know the actors, I don't know the genre, I don't know what it's about. But lately I've been really trying to go in blind when I watch these movies and I've been enjoying that a lot. So sometimes I say stupid things because I have no clue what's going on. But I also feel like many times it's just so refreshing to not even know what you're gonna watch and then have an amazing experience. So that's what I'm hoping for today. If you like reactions like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment on next movies that you want me to watch because I'm like filling in my list and adding new movies. So make sure to let me know which ones you want to see. And as always, if you'd like to see the full reaction, those I post on Patreon. There you can watch them fully together with me. And I put a poll so you can vote for next reactions. And yeah, it supports me a lot, so thank you for considering joining over there. Let's get into this one.
With the coming of the Second World War, many eyes in imprisoned Europe turned hopefully toward the freedom of the Americas, and so a tortuous, roundabout refugee trail sprang up.
Belgium is not even mentioned on the map. Sad face. Too little.
To Casablanca in French Morocco. Here, the fortunate ones might obtain exit visas and scurry to Lisbon.
Interesting. I would not have been able to point that out on a map. Yeah, super not suspicious.
These papers expired 3 weeks ago. You'll have to come along.
They're also like, I might run my way to freedom. Oh God!
Unfortunately, along with these unhappy refugees, the scum of Europe has gravitated to Casablanca. So watch yourself. Be on guard. This place is full of vultures everywhere. Au revoir, monsieur. Au revoir, madame.
Au revoir.
Ah, merci beaucoup pour l'information. Damn.
Oh dear.
I left my wallet in the hotel.
Oh God, you're gone. Damn, I'm so impressed just by how it all looks. Just the style of the clothing and all of that. Also because it's black and white, they need to like do this so we know that it's warm. It's very interesting.
Unoccupied France welcomes you to Casablanca.
Thank you, Captain. It's very good to be here.
You know already who the murderer is.
Good. Is he in custody?
Oh, there's no hurry. Tonight he'll be at Rick's. Everybody comes to Rick's.
Interesting. Damn, that's a filled evening. Amazing. I'd be at Rick's too.
Thank you, thank you.
And bring the 15,000 francs in cash. Remember, in cash.
Okay, it sounds like the conversation are a bit more dodgy than I thought. Nice, chilling with some chess in your own place.
Yes, what's the trouble?
These gentlemen...
I have been in every damn room between Honolulu and Berlin. And if you think I'm going to be kept out of a saloon like this, you're very much mistaken.
He's like talking it down, but he wants to be in there. It's such a weird dynamic.
You're lucky the bar's open to you.
This is outrageous. I shall report it to the Angry.
One would think you've been doing this all your life.
Now, what makes you think I haven't?
Oh, nothing. Well, Rick, after tonight I'll be through with the whole business. And I'm leaving, finally, this Casablanca. You know, Rick, I have many a friend in Casablanca, but somehow, just because you despise me, you are the only one I trust.
I don't want them here overnight.
Don't be afraid of
Yeah, what if something happens with them? What if it's the bad papers about the German people and he's like basically framing Rick right now? Or is that way too far?
Yeah, I heard a rumor those 2 German couriers were carrying letters of transit.
Poor devils.
Yes, you're right, Ugarte. I am a little more impressed with you.
He's saying a lot by that, isn't he? I like this song.
Hello, Rick.
Hello, Ferrari. How's business at the Blue Parrot?
Fine, but I'd like to buy you a cafe. Refugees alone, we can make a fortune. You'd work with me through the black market.
Whoa, he's so straightforward.
Sam Ferrari wants you to work for him at the Blue Parrot.
Oh, I like it fine, yeah.
He'll double what I pay you.
Yeah, but I ain't got time to spend the money I make here.
That was nice. Also, I guess he's making nice enough if he doesn't have time to even spend his money.
Where were you last night?
That's so long ago, I don't remember.
Will I see you tonight?
I never make plans that far ahead.
Oh, Rick, come on.
Come on, we're gonna get your coat.
Take your hands off me.
Well, you're going home. You've had a little too much to drink.
It's not a nice vibe.
What a fool I was to fall for a man like
So
you.
go with her, Sasha, and be sure she gets home.
Oh, literally just like send home.
Hello, Rick.
Olly?
At this point, I'm like,
Women like that.
who are we like need to remember? I'm seeing all these names, all these people. I'm like, wait, who's the?
I've often speculated on why you don't return to America. I like to think that you killed a man. It's the romantic in me.
I came to Casablanca for the waters.
The waters? What waters? We're in the desert.
I was misinformed.
Well, very badly, it seems.
If you're thinking of warning him, don't put yourself out. He cannot possibly escape. Out of my high regard for you, we're staging it here. It will amuse your customers.
Our entertainment's enough.
Yeah, I don't know if I really like someone to be arrested for murder when I go out at night.
We want him to be here when we make the arrest. A little demonstration of the efficiency of my administration.
I see. And what's
Oh, this lightning is so cool. With the shadow.
Rick, there are many exit visas sold in this cafe, but we know that you've never sold one. That is the reason we permit you to remain open.
Oh, I thought it was because I let you win at roulette.
That is another reason. There is a man arrived in Casablanca on his way to America, Victor Laszlo. Laszlo must never reach America. He stays in Casablanca. This is the end of the chase.
20,000 francs. Says it isn't. I just paid out 20. I'd like to get it back. Okay?
Done. No matter how clever he is, he still needs an exit visa. He is traveling with a lady.
I'll take one.
I think not. I've seen the lady. He certainly won't leave her in Casablanca.
Damn, she must be hot.
Yes, she is.
Well, it seems that you're determined to keep Laszlo here.
I have my orders.
Oh, I see. Gestapo spank.
I don't interfere with them. And they don't interfere with me. In Casablanca, I am master of my fate. I am
Major
captain...
Strasser is here, sir.
Yeah, he's just like trying to impress Strasser. I'm my own boss. Hello, Strasser. Hello, hello. Can I impress you? Hello.
See that Major Strasser gets a good table, one close to the ladies.
I have already given him the best, knowing he is German and would take it anyway.
Oh, what a dick. Isn't this a really long shot? Sometimes you notice only like after a while it's like this has been going on for a while.
In a few minutes, you'll see the arrest of the man who murdered your couriers.
I expected no less, Captain.
So weird to like arrange it like this.
Thank you.
So are they just gonna arrest him on the basis that he carries the papers? Because, well, that's not the case. So, oh god, look at him! Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
Do something! You must help me!
Hide me. There's like 5 people all over you. Where, like...
Just sit down and have a good time. Enjoy yourselves. All right, Sam?
Okay, boss.
Damn, like nothing happened. I think he's actually very smart with the whole, like, I'm not involving myself with anybody. Then at least everybody knows not to come to him either.
Can you imagine us in London?
When you get there, ask me.
How about New York?
Well, there are certain sections of New York, Major, that I wouldn't advise you to try to invade.
Who do you think will win the war?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Damn, all these conversations. Like, first, now you're watching it as entertainment, but in that time, like, ugh.
Oh, my eye's really brown.
An enemy of the Reich has come to Casablanca, and we are checking up on anybody who can be of any help to us. 3 times he slipped through our fingers. In Paris, he continued his activities.
Oh yeah, he must be like what's it, a stain in their eye? I don't know how to say it in English, the saying, but like, they must be really pissed off about this guy.
Yes, monsieur.
Is this a pretty lady?
Victor Laszlo.
What? Wait, he's just right there? I thought he would be hiding somewhere.
You'll find a market there for this ring.
Oh, yes, I'm very interested.
That is so smart!
Norwegian and at your service, sir. Victor.
It also could be a scam though. Like, imagine if you get those rings and be like, haha, we're friends. They're like, haha, no, it was a joke. That is a pretty woman, by the way. I would also bring her with me.
I was informed you were the most beautiful woman ever to visit Casablanca. That was a gross understatement.
You're very kind.
I love like when they go the camera to her, it's like very foggy and like dreamy.
And Rick is...
Is what?
Well, mademoiselle, he's the kind of man that I should be in love with, Rick.
If I'm running around.
You were Czechoslovakian. Now you are a subject of the German Reich.
I'm so confused by this.
And I'm now on French soil.
Ah, so they cannot... Yeah, because... Yeah, they cannot get him here.
This time they really mean to stop me.
Victor, I'm afraid for you.
Me too, Victor. She looks really scared. Which... I would be too.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Ugarte. He's supposed to help me.
He's under arrest for murder. He was arrested here tonight.
It's so weird to like watch a movie like this because I'm like, yeah, this is so interesting. Look at them like setting this up. But this happened. Like with all these things, like people had to like set up underground meetings and help each other and like all of that. It's so crazy to think about. But this is not even far-fetched or anything.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Miss Elzar. I never expect to see you again.
Oh, you also remember, sir.
Where is Rick?
I don't know. I ain't seen him all night. He went home.
Does he always leave so early?
Seems like she knows him better than...
Leave him alone, Miss Elzar. You bad luck to him.
And when two lovers woo, they still say I love you.
I love this. He recognizes this song. Oh my god, there's so much going on.
Sam, I thought I told you never to play.
I'll take my piano out of here.
How do you do? How do you do?
Does he
There's a
know?
great deal about Rick in Casablanca. And about Victor Laszlo everywhere.
I wonder how much of this is like based on a real thing, because Victor Laszlo, I feel like I recognize that name, but it could be completely not the case. Oh, it's a French-Belgian singer. What? Okay.
There's still nobody in the world who can play as time goes by like Sam.
He hasn't played it in a long time.
Good night.
And Laszlo's like... Alright, interesting.
Tomorrow at 10 at the prefect office.
We'll be there.
Good night.
Good night.
So, they had little something, and now he's being asked, basically, to help them get away together. Suddenly, he is more involved with people, right? He's always like, no, I don't care, I'm not getting involved. And now it's like, getting personal now.
Boss?
In the light thing, again, so gorgeous.
Well, I ain't sleepy either.
Good, then have a drink.
No, not me, boss.
Don't have a drink.
Boss, let's get out of here.
The Sams are always amazing.
I'm waiting for a lady.
Please, boss, let's go. We'll go fishing and stay away until she's gone.
Shut up and go home, will you?
No, sir. I'm staying right here.
Sam. The Sams are always the best. Like, every movie.
I bet they're asleep in New York. I bet they're asleep all over America.
Well, if it's evening there, they're widely awake in America.
Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine.
She must have known, though, no? Not at all. The place is called Rick's. It's weird how music can touch you like that, no? He's streaming away. This is adorable. She is very pretty. And Paris is oh no, it's like looking back, right, from the times they spent together. Paris is very romantic. You know that I really wish I lived in a time where going out in the evening was dancing like this. And not like being crammed together and like and like getting beer thrown over you.
Why there is no other man in my life?
Uh-huh.
He's dead.
I'm sorry for asking.
Oh god, that suddenly is hard.
Only one answer can take care of all our questions.
A kiss.
Français, Parisiens, les troupes françaises ont abandonné leur position.
The French troops have left. The Germans are around the capital.
Ori wants us to finish this bottle and then 3 more. Says he'll water his
Drink
garden
with them.
champagne before he let the...
And now he stopped drinking with people. customers.
Die deutschen Truppen stehen vor den Toren von Paris.
The French troop, they're standing in front of the gates of Paris.
They're telling us how to act when they come marching in.
So sickening.
Is that cannon fire? Or is it my heart pounding?
Oh!
Yes, darling, you are in danger and you must leave Paris.
No. We must leave.
Yes, of course, we...
Oh god, oh god. Now it's like, why didn't she come along? What happened?
I have things to do in the city before I leave. I'll meet you at the station.
Oh no, is she not gonna meet? No!
Wherever they put you, and wherever I'll be, I want you to know that. Kiss me as if it were the last time.
It's heartbreaking. Like, this movie has such a romantic vibe, but it's so tragic with knowing the back story behind it, which is not even fake. Like, it's real. Oh, I cannot with war movies. I love movies that talk about it because I think it's super important that we keep in mind what happened. But it's also so heartbreaking that one of the best stories is actually the truth.
No, Mr. Richard, I can't find her. She checked out of the hotel.
This is heartbreaking. Can I go with you? Oh god. This is heartbreaking. And like, oh, why didn't she come along?
Why did you have to come to Casablanca? There are other places.
I wouldn't have come if I'd known that you were here.
Well, I guess neither one of our stories is very funny.
Our stories suck.
Was it Laszlo, or were there others in between? Or aren't you the kind that...
I really hope that Laszlo was with her before and that she just went back. Oh, come on, tell him! Oh no! Oh, it's so heartbreaking when you know there's this whole story and the characters just can't talk about it. And you're like, tell him! Tell him!
Visa, Captain, would you think it is possible that Laszlo will receive a visa?
I'm afraid not.
Well, perhaps I shall like it in Casablanca.
I guess I'm staying.
Or you may leave for Lisbon tomorrow. You know the leader of the underground movement in Paris, in Prague, in Brussels.
Ooh, to rat them out.
Berlin, if you will furnish me with their names and their exact whereabouts.
I don't think he's gonna do that, but okay.
Serve the Third Reich.
Imagine saying that to someone who was the concentration camps. He served the Third Reich. What?
I certainly won't give them to you now.
Right?
And what if you track down these men and kill them? From every corner of Europe, hundreds, thousands would rise to take our places. Even Nazis can't kill that fast. You won't dare to interfere with me here. This is still unoccupied France.
Senor Ugarte is dead.
What? Is that true? What?
No, we haven't quite decided whether he committed suicide or died trying to escape.
Wow, okay, that's a clear message.
Undoubtedly, their next step will be to the black market.
So the question is Rick gonna help them or not? Because he has the visas that are very powerful.
Rick, I'll put my cards on the table. I think you know where those letters are.
Renault and Strasser probably think so too.
Well, everybody's right.
The Rick I knew in Paris, I could tell him he'd understand. But the one who looked at me with such hatred.
Oh, you hurt him though?
I'll be leaving Casablanca soon and we'll never see each other again. We knew very little about each other when we were in love in Paris. If we leave it that way, maybe we'll remember those days, not Casablanca.
All the same, someday you'll lie to Laszlo. You'll be there.
No, you see, Victor Laszlo is my husband. And was, even when I knew you in Paris.
See? Oh, I thought so. That is also, like, for this story, the only reason why you could understand what happened.
You mean for me to go on alone?
And only alone. It would take a miracle to get you out of Casablanca, and the Germans have outlawed miracles.
Ooh. Difficult. Ooh. Glad I don't need to make those decisions.
If I had to stay and there were only visa for one, would you take it?
Ooh, ooh, interesting. Oh, what?
Why didn't you leave me then?
I meant to, but something always held me up.
Oh, Victor. Huh. The thing is, though, it's so romantic, but also, like, so dangerous, right? If you get murdered or caught and all of those things, like, it's not just a romantic bet.
I'll venture to guess that Ugarte left those letters with Monsieur Rick.
Damn. Imagine her brain right now just be like, oh, god damn it.
I have to warn you, sir. I beseech you. This is a dangerous place full of vultures. Vultures everywhere.
How did that happen? At school, we went to Paris. And yeah, on the first day, my wallet got stolen. That was really sad.
It is too dangerous if you let him go. It may be too dangerous if you let him stay.
I see what you mean.
So what is the other solution?
What watch? 10 watts. Such much?
Yeah, English, perfect.
We do not want our children to grow up in such a country.
And so you decided to go to America?
Yes, traveling is so expensive and difficult. He tells me he can give us an exit visa, but we have no money.
And he's still willing to give you a visa?
Yes, monsieur.
And you want to know?
Olly keep his word. If someone loved you very much, and she did a bad thing to make certain of it, could you forgive her?
Nobody ever loved me that much.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes, well, everybody in Casablanca has problems. Yours may work out, you'll excuse me.
Oh, damn, this is like so difficult.
I'll have Sam play As Time Goes By. I believe that's your favorite tune.
Thank you.
God, the tension. Sam is like, I don't want to be in this situation.
Have you tried 22 tonight? I said 22.
Oh, that's amazing. 22. Ah, what are the chances?
Leave it there.
Marquons les jeux sont faits. Rien ne va plus.
Nothing happens. Okay.
May I? Oh, not here, please. Come to my office.
Literally like out in the open, like, hey, help us get out.
I'm very happy for both of you. Still, it's very strange that you won.
Boss, you've done a beautiful thing.
Everybody knows.
But I'll be in tomorrow night with a breathtaking blonde. And it'll make me very happy if she loses.
You must know it's very important I get out of Casablanca. It's my privilege to be one of the leaders of a great movement.
But no way they're gonna let him go, though.
I'm not interested in politics. The problems of the world are not in my department.
You fought against the fascists in Spain.
What of it?
Isn't it strange that you always happen to be fighting on the side of the underdog? There must be some reason why you won't let me have them.
There is. I suggest that you ask your wife.
Oh, this is so difficult because... Oh, like, imagine such a political loaded thing, and then it's, like, railroaded by this love interest. And it's, like, if she really thought that he was dead, like, you can't blame her for trying to move on, but, like, what happened? Did she know that he wasn't? Because why suddenly didn't she leave with Rick at that moment? Oh! Yeah. We're doing a battle sing-along, or what's it? Oh god, I have goosebumps. Oh, he's pissed. Oh.
You see what I mean? If Laszlo's presence in a cafe can inspire this unfortunate demonstration, what more will his presence in Casablanca bring on? I advise that this place be shut up at once. The place is to be closed.
But I've no excuse to close it.
Find one.
Dude!
This cafe is closed until further notice. Clear the room at once.
From Laszlo, I get really, was it Captain von Strauss in Sound of Music?
My dear mademoiselle, perhaps you have already observed that in Casablanca, human life is cheap. Good night, mademoiselle.
Okay,
What happened with Rick?
We'll discuss it later.
yeah, if I was him, I would be like, really? Like...
Victor, why don't you tell me about Rick? What did you find out?
Why don't you tell him first?
Did he give you any reason?
He suggested I ask you. I don't know why he said that.
Oh, Rick, like, don't keep them from going because of what happened.
When I was in a concentration camp. Were you lonely in Paris?
Oh.
Is there anything you wish to tell me?
No, Victor.
Oh god, their lack of open communication is so frustrating.
Be careful.
Of course I'll be careful.
Oh. Oh, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. She's gonna go tell Rick off. Give me the tickets!
How long can I afford to stay closed?
2 weeks, maybe 3.
And everybody stays on salary.
Oh, that's sweet.
Then I am going to the meeting.
Now, don't tell me where you're going.
He has kept such a good distance from this all, and then suddenly with one thing he gets majorly involved.
Seems as long as I have those letters, I'll never be lonely.
You can
Oh,
ask any
come
price you
on.
want, but you must give me those letters.
He's like keeping her hostage in a way.
Well, I know how you feel about me, but I'm asking you to put your feelings aside for something more important.
Do I have to hear again what a great man your husband is? When I'm not fighting for anything anymore except myself. I'm the only cause I'm interested in.
I get that he's hurt though, so I'm not like, just give it to her and don't care. Like, I get that he's hurt, but...
If you knew what really happened, if you only knew the truth.
I wouldn't believe you no matter what you told me.
The contradiction between the two men, with like Laszlo saying, I'll believe everything, and he's saying, I don't believe anything.
You're a coward and weakling. Richard, I'm sorry. You are our last hope. If you don't help us, Victor Laszlo will die in Casablanca.
What of it?
Oh, he's so bitter.
Now, if you...
Oh, whoa. Okay, whoa, okay, oh.
I tried everything. Now I want those letters.
No.
For the last time, put them on the table.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and shoot. You'll be doing me a favor.
She's not gonna shoot him.
I thought I would never see you again. If you knew how much I loved you, how much I still love you.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my god, I kind of like Laszlo, so this is really difficult.
I was frantic. For months I tried to get word. Then it came. He was dead, shot, trying to
See, so she actually thought he was dead. It's the only way for us to not hate her.
When did you first find out he was alive?
The day.
Just before you and I were to leave Paris together.
See, right?
He was sick. He needed me. I wanted to tell you, but I...
See, so then it all makes sense. She thought he was dead, so she moved on, which is allowed. And then he was alive, and then she's loyal, and it's like... Oh.
What about now?
I know that I'll never have the strength to leave you again.
And Laszlo?
Oh, you'll help him now, Richard, won't you?
So that might be a solution of the film, right? That he leaves for his work, and then Rick is not an asshole, and then they stay together, and love wins, but...
I don't know what's right any longer. You have to think for both of us.
All right. I will.
He said, though, that if he had the chance to leave, that he would leave her behind.
I wish I didn't love you so much.
That indeed would make this a whole lot easier.
The police break up our meeting, Eric. We escaped in the last moment.
That could be the end solution, right? That he actually is like, yeah, I will leave it one ticket. And then we're like, oh, Laszlo, we like you a little bit less now. And then you have your work and they have their love.
I know, for instance, that you're in love with a woman. We both should be in love with the same woman. I knew there was something between you and Elzar. You won't give me the letters of transit. All right, but I want my wife to be safe. I ask you as a favor to use the letters to take her away from Casablanca.
Oh my god, no! He's really a good guy! God damn it!
Yes, I love her that much.
Damn.
We have a warrant for your arrest.
Yes, I have the letters. But I intend using them myself. I'm leaving Casablanca on tonight's plane, the last plane.
Wait, her?
Why are you still interested in what happens to Laszlo?
I'm not, but I am interested in what happens to Elzar and me. Louis, I'll make a deal with you. You could get something really big, something that would chuck him in a concentration camp for years. I'll arrange to have Laszlo come there to pick up the letters of transit, and that'll give you the criminal grounds on which to make the arrest.
No! No!
Ricky, I'm going to miss you. Apparently, you're the only one in Casablanca who has even less scruples than I.
And Abdul, Carl, and Sasha, they stay with the place who I don't sell.
Of course they stay.
It's so nice that he cares about his people so much. That he's not just like, I'm off, bye.
You better wait in my office.
Oh my god, the tension. I'm so like...
Mr. Blaine, I don't know how to thank you.
I'll save it. We've still lots of things to do.
Oh, this is... I feel horrible.
Victor Laszlo, you're under arrest.
She's not gonna like this. I would not like this at all. Like...
Not so fast, Louis. Nobody's gonna be arrested. Not for a while yet.
Wow! 'Wow! 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 'Wow!
This is Captain Reynolds.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hello? Hello?
Oh, whoa! Whoa, everyone is so, like, on it.
Have a squad of police meet me at the airport at once.
Oh my god! He's tricking him, and then he's tricking him again, and then the other one is tricking him, and everyone's tricking each other.
Why my name, Richard?
Because you're getting on that plane.
I don't understand. What about you?
I'm staying here with him till the plane gets safely away. You're getting on that plane with Victor where you belong.
But Richard, no one.
Now, you've got to listen to me. Inside of us, we both know you belong with Victor.
Oh my god, he's a good guy.
But what about us?
We'll always have Paris.
When I said I would never leave you.
And you never will.
Oh, this is so sweet. Oh my god, I'm so scared the Germans are going to be there too quickly for them to leave.
He's looking at you, kid.
Oh god.
She did her best to convince me that she was still in love with me. That was all over long ago. Here it is. Thanks. Welcome extra fight.
Oh. It's interesting how he used the story of the Bulgarians to tie, like, I don't know how to say it, but like in English, how you say that? He explained it to Laszlo in a way that he's like, ah, okay, it's fine now. Well, it's a little bit different, but okay.
I suppose you know this isn't going to be very pleasant for either of us, especially for you.
Put that phone down. Get me the radio tower. Put it down.
Uh-oh, he's gonna... Oh my god! Oh!
Major Strasser has been shot. Round up the usual suspects.
He's protecting him. It's like so confusing that they're like, yeah, the suspect must be gone already. Oh my god!
Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
What an amazing visual this is again. Oh. Oh. Wow. I'm completely in love with this movie. Oh. The idea of the war combined with the question of like love and loyalty and supporting the cause and all of that. And I feel like until the end, like there was one predictable thing, and that's the whole, oh, Laszlo, she thought he was dead, but then he wasn't, so she's actually a good person. That thing, in my opinion, was predictable. But then the whole ending was so amazing, because every minute you were like, oh no, he's gonna like give them up and like think only about himself. And then like, oh no, they're gonna get caught. Oh no, they're not gonna get caught. Oh, he's not thinking about himself. Oh, he's gonna get caught now. Oh, he doesn't get caught. Like, that was just amazing. Like, I just Googled when it came out, and it actually came out during the World War, but apparently it only was released in Germany in 1952, and they deleted all the Nazi-themed references, and I'm like, whoa. Because when I saw it was released back then, I was like, this is quite an intense movie to release at that time. But it makes sense, of course, if it was released in America and then a different version in Germany a little bit later. But wow, I cannot believe that they did that right at that moment. I'm just like blown away by this. This is a movie where I kind of wish that I watched it already, where I wish I watched it in the beginning of this channel or before this channel, or like have seen it a million times. I'm really in love with it. I thought it was very, very good. And I love the fact that it was black and white. It was so well done. Okay, I need to stop now. This was a great movie. I hope you thought this was a great movie too. And if not, what are you doing? If you like reactions like these, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, if you'd like to see the full reaction, you can find that over on Patreon. There I'll post the full watch-along style reactions for you to enjoy together with me a million times. I want to see you again right now. Have a good one, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!